The SCR at St John's exists to promote the life of the college. We do that through a whole range of special events, from formal meals to weekday lunches, to being invited to college meals and events, and finding out what's happening in the life of St John's. There isn't really any special area of interest as such in the SCR, although St John's itself has a theological training college as part of it, a place where Anglicans and Methodists go to train for their ministry, and so we do have a number of theologians as members. In terms of the events we put on, there are 2 formal meals a term, one of which is black tie, and entertainment at these meals often comes through undergraduates from St John's College. Sometimes it's the principal giving an address. We also have Wednesday lunches that the college provides for us that are a good opportunity to meet with other members of the SCR and talk and get to know them and a bit about their lives and their careers. They're often a good place to try and talk to somebody different. There's quite an eclectic mix of people there. John's has a couple of famous alumni that spring to mind. One is Justin Welby, the current Archbishop of Canterbury. He did his theological training at St John's. And the other is Richard Adams, who founded the Fair Trade movement, and the college is very proud of that association. You still find a legacy of that around the college today. The SCR has a relatively formal character, especially at the evening meals, where they're either black tie or formal wear. The Wednesday lunches aren't as formal in that people just turn up during their lunch break. People should join St John's SCR. Well, firstly, just because it's actually quite a lot of fun, in that the events tend to be quite light-hearted. There's a good group of people to meet, to get to know. There's also a networking element. On a Wednesday lunchtime in particular, there's a huge range of people that you can meet, quite a vibrant community, and that you can be spending 1 minute talking to somebody about their academic career in history or English, and then the next minute you're chatting to somebody about the years they spent in Russia teaching. And the SCR plays host to visiting fellows as well, and they can be a good group of people to meet and to get to know and to find out about. Given that the character of the college, often they have some kind of theological connection, but we've had authors and artists and even youth workers and people researching youth work and youth ministry. So there's a range of people that you can come into contact with. Most people who are part of the SCR will try to get to a formal meal once or twice a year. Not everybody can make every meal, and that's fine. But people are particularly encouraged to try to come and be a physical part of the college, to come and experience some of the meals. Officially, you join by nomination. So if you know somebody who's part of the SCR, they can put your name forward to the committee. But if you don't know anybody, then or don't think you know anyone who's part of the SCR, then if you email our secretary, and you can find her details on the St John's College website, she will help you and get you involved. But you don't have to be a member to come and enjoy some of the events. If you know somebody from the SCR, or you would just like to come along as a guest from somebody in the SCR, then again, either speak to the person you know or email our secretary, and you can come and get a taste of what the SCR's like.